Sorry about that. I went over my time limit. So I'm going to do the same thing that I had left off with. And I made it too close to each other. So I want to make these further apart. And I'm going to right click, hit multiply, the right arrow key. And I decided that I'm going to make it 0.02. And we'll see how that goes. I'm just going to do the one copy first to try it out. And it looks like they're just touching. Let's get in close to see whether they actually are touching. Let me move this over. And sure enough, they are. And that's about what I'm looking for my butterflies. So I want to make sure. Yeah, that's already grouped. This one's already grouped. Perfect. So if they weren't grouped, what can happen is these little pieces in here can go crazy. So I have them grouped together. I'm going to hit multiply, and I'm going to hit 2 copies this time. Since I have 2 of these already grouped together, that'll give me 6 altogether. The right arrow key, hit OK, and it went off the page. That's okay. I knew that was going to happen, because what I'm going to do is get rid of this last butterfly here and grab all of these together, and I'm going to enlarge it until they're about 12 inches. Now what I want to do is break each of these groups, because all I want to do, those pieces are still there by the way, it's just a thing with my computer. My husband wants to buy me a new one. I'm trying to talk him out of it with the economy being the way that it is. I don't want to spend the money. But anyhow, what I'm going to do is click on the antenna there. I'm going to hit my shift key, click on the antenna, because I just want the outlines. Shift key, antenna. I'm just holding my shift key down each time I'm doing this. And I'm just going to weld those outlines together. Now I'm going to box everything in, go down to where the lock is, which is group with transparency, click on it, and there they are. And I can hit any of my colors, and there they are. Now, here's an advantage to doing this way. I'm going to take you back to the EK Success butterfly, and you can see how they're boxed together. This is all you can do with this particular one. I mean, they've got this on here. Obviously, you don't have to have that. You can snip it off. But that's all you can do with this particular one. Well, with the one that we made, I can take this whole thing now, because it's grouped. I can go over here and do my inline outline. I just want the outline. I'm going to change the color just for contrast. And I have it set right now at 07. Let's see what happens if I click on that. I think I need to reboot my computer. Come on. And there it is. Now those white spots are extra pieces that it wants to cut out of the green. I don't want the white spots, so I am going to just get rid of them. It's going to box them all in, erase them, and now I actually have a shadow for my butterfly border. So, I mean, these are extra things that you can do. And if you wanted to, you could even snip these wings from one another, and then you could bend the wings up to give it some dimension and just leave the shadow at the bottom. So there's a lot of different things that you can do if you do it this way, as opposed to just having border punches. I'm not saying to throw the border punches away. I happen to like border punches. I really enjoy them, but there's just a lot more that you can do if you have it this way. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will take a look at the punches you have. You can scan them in and do this. So have fun.